guys, so today on BKRsport, it is time for another week that was in sport. Let's do this. An incredible week in the NBA has seen a LeBron James-led Cleveland Cavaliers sweep the Indiana Pacers out of the playoffs after coming back from 25 points down in Indiana at halftime to win the game. The other sweep this week came in the form of the Golden State Warriors. Someone tell me they didn't think that was going to happen. Anyone? No one? Yeah, everyone knew that was going to happen. Golden State Warriors are just OP. They flew one 4-0 over Portland Trail Blazers. See ya later. The Washington Wizards and Atlanta Hawks matchup looks to be going the distance in the best of 7 game series as it's tied up 2-2. Big news out of Chicago, and the Chicago Bulls have lost Rajon Rondo for the rest of the series with the Boston Celtics. The Bulls actually came into their 2 home legs in the series 2-0 up by beating Boston twice away. Now the series is at 2-2. That one looks to be going the distance as well. Finally, Russell Westbrook continues to defy all statistical belief in the NBA after scoring 51-point triple-double against the Houston Rockets in Houston. However, the triple-double didn't actually help OKC get the win as they're down 3-1. They lost that matchup by 4 points. Russell Westbrook was not happy talking about it. Arsenal and Chelsea prepare for a mouth-watering FA Cup final after victories over Manchester City and Tottenham in the FA Cup semi-finals. The Champions League semi-finals have been drawn. Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. You've gotta love that. In the other matchup, Monaco have been drawn against Juventus. Santiago Nunes! If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go and watch the movie Goal, because guess what? Newcastle United, they're back up in the Premier League. Massive. They are a bit of a yo-yo club, but now they're back up to the Premier League after just one season in the Championship. Seriously though, you cannot have St. James Park not in the Premier League. It is just a phenomenal ground. Over in the La Liga, the title race has been burst wide open by none other than Lionel Messi. The Argentinian Messiah went and scored a brace for Barcelona in the 3-2 win over Real Madrid in the El Clasico. Finally, in the A-League, Brisbane Roar and Perth Glory have progressed to the semi-finals after victories over Western Sydney Wanderers and Melbourne City. The Roar now face Melbourne Victory in Melbourne, whilst Perth Glory travel to Sydney to take on the Premiers, Sydney FC. The infamous Jared Hayne has come out for the Gold Coast Titans and won the Man of the Match award after being out for 6 weeks injured. Comes back for 1 game and wins Man of the Match. Is he back? Not too sure about that, but he did lead the Titans to a 16-12 victory in Cronulla over the Premiers. That's pretty massive. Also, not over yet, Jared Hayne's still here. Apparently, he might be back off to Parramatta. There is still a lot of reports about the whole training thing, basically that he's not getting along with the Titans. I don't believe it, but what do you guys think on that? Will he go back to Parramatta? Will he stay at the Titans? He's got that 1-year option left. What does he do? What's your thoughts? Comment below. Now, this next one is a strange one. It's a strange one because I don't think I've ever heard it before. Aaron Woods, the West Tigers captain, was hounded with boos when the team ran out to play the Bulldogs on Sunday. But Aaron Woods is the captain of the club, and he was hounded by boos from his own club. Now, this is because he's believed to have signed a contract with another team or next season. But in the same sense, he's still playing with you. He's still your captain. I do understand the whole no loyalty factor, but seriously, to boo your own captain when he's still playing for you, and then he was instrumental in the win over the Bulldogs, it's out of order, to be completely honest with you. I know you knew this was coming. It happens every week. The NRL officials are back in question again after a controversial win to the Brisbane Broncos 25-24 over the Rabbitohs. Are we ever going to have a week where we don't talk about the officials? I don't think so. The legend that is Cooper Cronk is still contractless in 2018. Sydney clubs are continuing to balk at his price for his age. The Flames and Blackhawks have been swept out of the NHL playoffs 4-0 by the Ducks and the Predators. The Blues, Oilers, Rangers, Senators, Penguins and Capitals have also moved through the second round of the playoffs. The 3 players who've been named for the finalists of the Masterton Trophy have been revealed. Ottawa goaltender Craig Anderson, Anaheim forward Andrew Cogliano and Carolina forward Derek Ryan. News has surfaced from the San Jose Sharks that centre Joe Thornton actually played a full playoff match against the Edmonton Oilers with a torn ACL. That is a huge injury to have, and he played a full match against them. Finally, the NHL has been hit with a massive lawsuit regarding concussions, and it's really starting to heat up now, so watch this space. 0 and 5, 0 and 5. Swans and kangaroos, you're still 0 and 5. Serena Williams is pregnant, everybody. I know it doesn't really matter too much to anybody who's not a massive fan of her. Congratulations to her. Wait a second. So she's pregnant. That means that she won her 23rd Grand Slam title in the Australian Open while pregnant. Well, she was pregnant. An upcoming MMA fight in Japan is going to be seeing a 12-year-old girl go up against a 24-year-old woman. Is that not technically child abuse? British Olympic silver medalist Jermaine Mason has been killed in a bike crash whilst on a convoy with Usain Bolt. Condolences to the Mason family. And finally, Kelly Slater. We all got to love a bit of Kelly Slater in our lives. He's gone and saved the life of a friend off the coast of Victoria after his friend was surfing, boarded him on the head, knocked him out unconscious under the water for 45 seconds, and Kelly Slater obviously went down to save his life. Well done, Kelly. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a big thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying this content. If you're a massive sports fan and you just like sports, then this is the channel for you. So go and click that subscribe button below to get all this in your subscription feed. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.